Well, Gran Turismo 6, the last time I checked, was a simulation game, and, you know, my channel is all about simulations currently, and, yeah, this is apparently the best driving simulator around. Not my words. But anyway, I'm Qwerty Afro here. For new people that are here, I run a channel that I do simulation videos on, like Train Simulator, Bus Simulator. I can do a car simulator, which I do play Gran Turismo. I played Gran Turismo 5, and I think I even played the Gran Turismo 1 on the PS1 before ages ago. So I really do like the kind of Gran Turismo brand. So anyway, this is my first impressions of Gran Turismo 6, and it's a live impression, and right now I'm going to play it, and I'm going to show you a bit about the game and show you what's changed. This is my first time loading it, so I don't know what to expect. This has come up. I've entered just my name. It finally gives you the chance to actually enter your name and then not use your gamer tag, which I think is really nice, because it was really annoying in Gran Turismo 5 when you just have your gamer tag and then all the other real drivers' names as actual names. So this is a good feature for, like, I think for single player. But anyway, let's go on with the impressions. I'm not using my normal mic. I normally use a Blue Snowball mic, but I'm using that Logitech 1500 mic or whatever, the headset mic, so I'm sorry for that. It's just because I'm moving around and I have to record somewhere else normally that I wouldn't. So anyway, let's continue. Let's press X. The perfect introduction to sports driving is taking part in a track day. This will give you an opportunity to, okay, cool. We'll be putting you behind the wheel of a Renault Sport Clip. Okay, nice. Try to get the feel of how the car handles and moves. Okay. The driving line is displayed on the track. Use it to guide you. Yeah, we already know this. This is just basically basic stuff for new beginners and stuff that are basically introduced to this game. I've already obviously played Gran Turismo 5, so auto drive, okay, so it's driving me out to the track. But I have to say, first impressions, the game looks really nice. Ooh, hello. Actually, oh, okay, whoa. First, you focus on the basics of getting grips with steering. Okay, try to, okay. Is it gonna let me? Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, when the driving line turns red, we know that indicates that we need to slow down. Whoa. I have to say, first initial impressions, it feels quite different. There's you can feel that there's something different. It's not definitely something with the physics engine has changed. I'm sure about that. Quick movements of the wheel will cause instabilities to try. Okay. Okay, this is really interesting. Well, you can obviously see from the bottom dash as well, they've changed the kind of bottom dash. But overall, like, my first kind of feel of it, it definitely feels weirder. There's something a bit like more when you turn the wheel, there's a bit more of a fluidity, a bit more elastic, kind of more, but like how a real car does feel like. Because something with the Gran Turismo 5, please select to change the view. Okay, and Gran Turismo 5, it felt very rigid, very tough, and every car kind of felt not soft. Like, and I'm driving this car. And you can there's kind of like a bit of a delay when you turn, which is not a bad thing. Like, it's not a massive delay, like, oh, I press right and it's not doing anything. Like, I mean, when you press it, it doesn't immediately go right. It kind of, like, in the quickest of ways, but gradually goes right. If you know, if you understand what I'm trying to say, it doesn't go quickly right. It goes quickly but gradually right. And I think that is really nice. It kind of makes it kind of more realistic, but I can kind of see people people will need to get used to this, because it definitely feels very much different. Or maybe it is also the settings that are set onto this car, or right now for default, so maybe we have to go through those. Cars need to be handled delicately when traveling at high speeds. Brake firmly, decisively. Okay, so it's just all stuff for new people to the game. But oh wow, okay. As you get used to the track, gradually increase speed. Yes, we know all of this. Sorry if I'm rushing through it, but I want to show you guys, like, the kind of new interface when this tutorial kind of thing oh wow. Look, you can kind of, like, when I fling it out, it kind of, you can see the kind of body, how the body reacts, the part of the body reacts, and that's something you didn't get in Gran Turismo 5. And initially the graphics don't look massively different. Okay, sure, they've kind of, I think they've kind of tweaked it up a bit, and it does look, in a way, at first glance, oh, much more pretty and a bit more sharper. But on a graphics point of view, I wouldn't say it's a major leap forward. I think they mainly stuck with changing the physics engine, and that's what I can feel right now initially, what I'm feeling while driving this car. Should only accelerate out of a bend when finishing. Okay. Come on. And brake. Well, they've changed this driving line braking thing. It now gradually, it doesn't gradually go off red, it kind of in blocks turns off red. That's a bit odd. There we go with it. Brilliant. Right. Okay, new interface. That's what I'm not talking about. We've gotten to the best bits now, what's coming up in this video. Congratulations on finishing your first year. As a reward, you've been given some credits to get started. Okay, let's use these credits to buy your first car. To buy a car. Yes, we already know this. Why not start by a Honda? Maybe. We shall see. But as I can see, oh, everything's kind of a blur. Oh, it means that they probably want to go through everything. But as you can see, I love the new interface. The new interface has this really nice flow, and this background actually quite nice. Actually, I like that it's moving. It's an interesting take, because I kind of enjoyed the old background, the old interface. I liked that it was quite simple. Everything was on the screen. You didn't really have to faff about going through everywhere. But this kind of new one is more kind of, you know, I don't know, it's more simplistic in a way, but it's kind of, they made it a little bit more complicated in the sense, oh, you have to now move that way to find that place, and before everything was really on one screen, and you can press R1 and L1 to move across. So it wants us to go into the dealership. And by the way, this is the 15th anniversary edition, so basically I haven't input the code yet to get the kind of free 2 million credits and the 20 cars, as well as I got 5 extra cars from pre-ordering it from game.co.uk. So, you know, and there's a motorcycle outside my house. But okay, let's go into the dealership. Okay. As I can, it wants, okay, so you have to do this kind of guide first before, but as we can see, Hondas, wow, they have not, do they actually show all the cars now in the dealership? That would be, no, wait, no, they do. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is really good. I'm really happy that they've actually, or maybe they've just added more cars, but I like that they're actually now showing all of the cars in the dealership, while before you just kind of had the premium, or maybe, I'm not too sure if they've kept the kind of premium and standard cars, but so far all I'm seeing is premium, or maybe, I don't know if they've integrated that in, but we shall see. So, they want us to buy this Honda. It's forcing me to buy it, so, oh, lovely new interface. Much more, it's more stats based. I can see that before the interface for when you were buying a car was very simple. You kind of picked the color and then you just got shown a bit of information. That was it. This is nice. This is like a proper showroom. May I say it's a bit Forza-like, because obviously I've seen the kind of Forza showroom and it's kind of similar, not hugely similar, but I kind of see where they got the kind of inspiration from. They went from the kind of, oh, here's your car showroom with no information about or whatever, but I think I see what they're doing here. They're basically putting the information right now here where you kind of see the car spinning around, while before they put the information before when you were hovering on the car. So, you know, they kind of combine both together. I like that. So what we have here, select color, car information. So we even have, a bibliography about the car. Wow. Gallery view. Oh, so we still have gallery view. That's good. That's very nice. Okay, cool. We don't want to go into that. Catalog, best-selling model. Continue. Okay, so quick little facts. Let's buy. Let's see, what color do I like here? That metallic. I'm gonna go blue because my favorite color is blue. So, you know, let's purchase it. my first car of Gran Turismo 6, and it's the car that they want me to buy. Well, I don't know, maybe it's not a bad car. It's nice. Okay, so no more static, just look at your car and watch it come drive out. It kind of has a swooping car. Oh, and then it's delivering my car. Okay. Interesting. Okay, congratulations on acquiring your first car. Each car has its performance rating. Good, yeah, PP. Performance points, which gives you an idea of its overall... Okay, cool. The Honda is, for example, certain races will require... Okay, cool, that's not bad. Dealerships offer huge, diverse range of cars. Blah, 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 blah. By your selecting recommended cars, you can see this car suited to your career mode, or specific for GT, Super GT, touring cars, and NASCAR. Okay. So as you can see here, everything now is kind of a lot. So I'm not really seeing anything like standard or premium so far. I don't know if they have a. So this is. Oh, okay. They break them down into. Okay. The manufacturers are broken down into. Oh my God! Yes, finally, Bugattis are premium cars, and they actually have 2 Bugattis. Which they have. Veyron. Okay, interesting. Just 2 different colors. I mean, that might be the convertible, but finally they made Bugattis premium. I don't know why they didn't do that in the first game, but as you can see, there is quite a lot more additions of car manufacturers. We have Bentley. Oh, only one Bentley so far, but we have Bentley, Alpine, Caterham. I don't think that was in the first game, but I don't think we have stuff like, I don't think we have Porsche, if I cannot. No, we don't have Porsche still. Porsche doesn't, they don't get the rights to put the thing in the game. That's why it's not that GT5 doesn't want to. Obviously they have to ask these companies first to put their stuff into the game. So I can maybe understand maybe Porsche still don't want to or whatever. But Porsche is still one of the car makers, and I'm not really particularly fond of Porsche, so you know, doesn't really bother me. But as you can see, so it's been broken down into regions of the world where your manufacturers come from, which is nice. What do we have here? Managers list. Okay, so here you have a nice list. Okay. Right. What do we do? Oh, okay. Car. Okay, so we have this new start button feature here, so you can get the car selection, car settings option. Use. Okay, this is cool. Like it. Okay, let's go back and see what. Okay, it's still going to be in this shitty tutorial mode. Now it's time to get you started for racing. Go to the novice class in the license career. Yeah, but I don't want to. I want to go around and have a look at some stuff. Okay, so far I don't see anything really for... If I'm looking here at cars, we have the new recommended cars section. So we have here the classes for your license type. So you have now the National B, International A, National A, Super and International B. You have also the racing categories, Super GT, Le Mans, Rally, Touring, NASCAR. And then you have like hot cars, supercars, classics. So you have a bit of split. But I can't see any standard or I don't see any used dealership. I don't know if they've kind of probably scrapped that. What's this? Vision GT. Okay, what is this? Series of designs from the world's leading manufacturers awarded to players to celebrate the 15th. Okay. Ah. Okay. Ah, okay. So they're putting in... Oh, this is nice. This is for this Mercedes one. So they're basically putting in concept ideas for so companies that do up concept cars. They're kind of maybe bringing them into this game. And as I saw, like, okay, maybe this is one of them that's kind of like a full concept. So the car's actually, I think, available to you in game. Yeah, this is in-game footage. So maybe what I'm seeing is here the list of like different manufacturers. They still have only the drawings of these concepts. So maybe when these concepts are kind of finalized, we can get them in the game, which I think is a really cool thing. So think about it. You have your driving game, and you basically get the kind of live updates of cars from manufacturers that are doing concept cars. So they make concept cars, it goes into the game. I think that's really cool. Let's if we can go back from this. Okay, well, yes we can. Okay. Ah, so we can even select, oh, and we can even oh, so we need to accept the gift as well. Oh, whoa, price, damn. Okay, that costs then. So, you know, it wasn't just a free gift. But I get why. It'd be stupid if they didn't really. Oh yeah, there's quite a lot of them. So, okay, so you even have stuff like Nike and stuff here. Yeah, like this is really cool. So I'm looking forward to this when they kind of finalize each thing and gift it to you to buy. That is really cool. This is really nice. Something really this is really nice, and this can actually really develop. I can see something like this developing really further, and like when more concept cars come in, that's gonna be great. Well, okay, so as I said, no used car dealerships, so probably they've scrapped the kind of standard cars and put maybe everything premium, I'm assuming. So tuning and servicing, let's go and have a look at some stuff. So welcome to GT Auto. So it's kind of changed a little bit. Just leave your beloved cars with us. Yeah, okay, cool. So this is Tuning Shop. If you're looking to improve your car's performance, you can go. Yes, I know I've come to the right place. Okay. Okay, so we have tire, suspension, power, body. Okay, so just basically your kind of standard stuff. But I really like how now the shop is all laid out. I think maybe they've included the kind of tuning and auto-tuning and stuff into the GT Auto instead of before it was kind of like separate for some reason. I don't know why. Because you'd think you'd go to tune your car up and stuff in the shop rather than like separately. So, you know. You have racing gear. So this is one thing I think they're trying to really implement into the game. Like have your own virtual driver. And they're doing this also by like, look at this, different helmets, you have different race suits, you have special outfits. So I'm hoping we can get some famous people up here. Yeah, these are all famous people, definitely. Jeff Gordon there. Yeah. Oh, Cena. We have Arianton Cena. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's they started trying to do that in Gran Turismo 5, but I think it really wasn't, because you couldn't really see your driver. It wasn't a mad thing. You had B-Spec, which was alright. It was just an extra little thing. It wasn't something main. The A-Spec was the main kind of thing, but I see now that they've kind of, okay, look, you're going to have a virtual driver. You can buy stuff for him. There you go. And that's good. Custom parts. Okay, so we have a custom section for external parts and wheels. That's all good. I don't want to go into depth of all of them. Like you see what it is. I don't have to go into it'll just take too long then if I go into every single thing and be like. So paint's pretty standard. Paint body, paint wheels as the previous game. Just it all looks a little different. So you have pit service now. So you had that before in the GO, but they've kind of separated this out. Okay, okay, cool. Thank you for telling me all of this irrelevant information. Wash car, change oil, improve body rigidity. Okay, so they've kind of put some of the stuff in here from the tuning part. Okay. And then you have like the little green symbols on the left showing you how your car is with the conditions and stuff like that. That is actually really cool. I really do like that. That's nice and simple and really easy to understand. Okay, special events. Okay, this is, I'm just gonna go through like all of this and kind of show you like what's what. Okay, I can't go into this. Oh, it's locked. And this is all locked. But anyway, when I unlock all of this, I'll definitely make another video showing like you more in depth, like a more in depth look at Gran Turismo, because this is just a first initial impressions. I'm just showing you what I can show you, because obviously I need to play some more and unlock some stuff, and I'll definitely bring you some more videos out. And just tell me in the comment section below, what would you want me to do? I can do like a showcase of all the anniversary cars and all the like the pre-order cars you get when if you pre-order the game. So you know, just tell me in the comment section below what you would want to see. I can definitely do like a showcase of all of the cars and whatever. But as we can see here, we have single player and party play. Okay, this is the kind of like normal mode if you don't want to go into the career mode. So you have the single race, time trial, drift trial, pretty standard, what you normally would have got in Gran Turismo 5. Party play. Okay, this is a bit interesting. Choose a selection of real-world racetracks in locations across the globe. Okay, so say if I go into world. Oh, this is just the split screen. Okay, I don't know why they called it party play, but okay, so this is basically just the split screen view. That's basically. I honestly thought when they said party play, I'm like, okay, this might be something. No, it's not. It's just a split screen. It's the arcade mode basically. But as I can see, they kind of abandoned the A spec, B spec kind of thing, and in the career mode, you kind of have licenses now. So before, while the licenses were kind of just these kind of mini games where you kind of did challenges and stuff, you kind of now it's kind of integrated into the whole thing. So it's basically mainly now A spec, to be honest. So now. It's kind of all integrated into the license kind of thing. So that's interesting to keep it simple. So seasonal events and stuff, you need to get your. So I need licenses here. I need for open lobby, and I'll be sure to if you want to stick to my channel, subscribe for more Gran Turismo 5 content. And as I said, comment down below what you want me to do, like what videos you want me to bring out. Obviously, when I unlock a national A license, I will do more videos about these different options and stuff, definitely. But obviously seasonal events will probably be the same as before. Gran Turismo 5, the Gran Turismo people, as I call them, will just send out challenges and stuff that you can do, and you get more money than the actual normal career mode. So that's really cool. And obviously open lobby would, that's the one thing I really want to show you, but obviously because I don't have my national A license, I can't go into that yet. But when I do, I'll go into lobby and I'll make a video of how the new online kind of features are. So we can't do that now, obviously. Okay, so what do we have here? The garage. Again, this has now been made kind of more open. You can now see your driver, you can see your car. So what the car list? Okay, this is nice. It's as I said in the beginning of the video somewhere, it's more stats. When I look at this, it's more kind of broken down. You can see each individual thing. But before it was kind of just lists, and it was just kind of pick something and be gone with it. But I like how this has all been like kind of layered out. Oh, so you even have a stockyard. Interesting. So you can maybe put your cars in your own stockyard. That's really cool. Yeah. Okay. Car settings. Pretty typical here. You can turn off, like, you turn on weather settings and stuff. Oh, this is for the tires. Okay, so you can turn like what they can be, suspension. Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay. This is really nice. This has been really done really nicely. It's much more nicer to look at than the one before, because when you were editing your car, it wasn't really the best thing to. It was very simple, very. It wasn't really. It doesn't look like nice like this. This is really laid out nicely, and I can see if I wanted to go and edit my car, I'd really enjoy my time editing the car, because everything's really nicely laid out, and nice new fonts, more color, and yeah. So yeah, and you have like free settings you can have your car. I'm sure you can add more probably. So then you can do a free run, gallery view of your car. We've already been there. Car information, just more stuff. Yeah, that's just the thing. Racing gear, you can just see what stuff you have for your driver. Obviously, they're trying to emphasize the whole kind of your driver as an actual person that you are. Oh, you have even a drive number. Maybe you need more cars for that. But if we go now into gallery, so this is obviously stuff for them, like kind of music and photos that you take pictures of. Obviously, one thing I really like, but I didn't use a lot of it, is you could actually take pictures and stuff, like photo travel. I think that was really cool. Even though I didn't use a lot of it, I think it was really good because it was so cool to kind of like put your car in a location and take photos of it. I think that was it was a feature that I never used to its full potential, but I wish I did, and I probably will try and use it more in this game. Status. What is it? Okay, achievements. I have to say, this is actually something very nice. This actually makes sense now, and I wish this was in Gran Turismo 5, because I can kind of track what I'm doing. I can kind of, this can be like, kind of be like a little, it's an achievement kind of thing as well. And, well, not achievement thing, but you can kind of see where you're at. And this is really nice. This is actually really nice. You can see how many photos you're taking, how many colors you have, how much money you've spent on stuff, how many races you won, how many races you entered, total mileage. This is really nice. More stats. This is the thing, what I'm saying. This game is literally just more stats. Notifications, obviously, for like the community and stuff. This has been kind of, oh no, this is for the Gran Turismo news and stuff. Well, I'm guessing this will be updated, and whenever they release a patch or new DLC, you'll see it on here. And then obviously you have the GT store, which what I've heard is that they're definitely going to be doing more stuff here. Like they're going to be putting definitely a lot more. New thing here. I didn't even know you could do. I don't think you could do this in Gran Turismo 5. You can now buy credits with actual money. That's a little interesting now. But this is now basically, they've done this to kind of like, obviously they want to make money, but they've also done this now. This will kind of create the kind of people that have money and will just basically spend loads of credits. And I am not particularly happy about that, because the game kind of made you earn your money, earn what you modify in your car. Someone can, well, obviously this is 7 million credits isn't a lot, let's be honest. Most of the cars, like most of the really expensive cars, cost 10 mil. Like Formula 1 cars cost like 20 mil. Real classic cars in the game, like in Gran Turismo 5, and I hope in this game, costed a lot, 20 mil. So someone who can spend £40 just for 7 million credits, that person has money. Because 7 million credits is not a massive amount. I could have made 7 million credits easily in Gran Turismo 5. It's not that hard. So I think this is kind of a little cheesy way. Oh, if you can't be bothered to race, buy some credits. But I'm not really interested in that kind of sense. I would probably not buy them, because I would just race and earn my own credits. But anyway, like here you have like also the input code stuff and like that. This is where I would actually enter my stuff for like the pre-ordered features and stuff I would have got. Yeah, so this would just come up. So this is all in game now, instead of taking you to a separate store and closing the game. So that's really nice. I really do like that. But pretty much, I think that is it. And in some ways, I kind of feel it feels a bit empty. I don't know why, but I think I'll discover more. But first glance at it, it kind of does feel a little empty. But obviously, I need to start playing and buying cars and stuff like that. And we haven't even like looked at the whole kind of full range of cars. Oh, they even have an Audi A2 now. I don't think they had that in the first game. But there's definitely looks like there's much more cars. I think that's where all the kind of things are, if you know what I mean. That's where everything's been put at, the cars. Oh wow, we have a lot of Paganis. We only had like 2 in the first game. I mean, in Gran Turismo 5. Okay, this is good. Like, honestly, this is where they kind of put all of their kind of resources. We have Land Rovers now. Oh my god. We have the Evoque. We have the Range Stormer. We have 4x4s. Damn. So we're gonna have 4x4 racing. Let's have a look at Fiat. So we have more okay, so look here. This is a prime example of why I think maybe they haven't. I don't think they have. No, I can't. I think they've taken out the kind of thing of having a standard car. I think now every car's premium, which I think is incredible. So before in Gran Turismo 5, this would probably have been a standard car, but I don't even know. Like, I probably have to buy one and tell you next time when I make another video of how it works. Because so far I can see nothing splitting a car from being standard or premium. So I'm just guessing everything's premium because everything's in the dealership. There's no used car dealership. There's only one dealership. So, you know. But as you can see, there is a lot of cars. I mean, a lot of cars. Sorry if I'm sticking on Europe. We'll go to Asia in a bit. We'll go to America, see what cars they've been at. Let's see what Fords they. Oh my god, they even have a KA. Oh my lord. But yeah, you can see this is quite a good catalogue of cars. Passing, I have the 20 from pre-ordering, 25 to be exact. But this is really good. I like what I'm seeing with the amount of cars. Okay, one ram. But let's look at Chrysler. Wow. Oh wow. But yeah, definitely, this is quite a catalogue of cars, as I said. This is really cool. And then we go into the Asian cars. You even have Ford Asia. That is quite specific. Let's have a look at the Nissans. Oh wow, they have the Cube. Like wow, they've really pushed out their kind of limit of cars here, I have to say. Wow, okay. Yeah, they've incorporated everything into premium cars. I hope. I really do hope. I hope it's not that they put the premium and standard cars together. I hope it's that they put everything premium. But I might be wrong. But I'll tell you in the next video when I make it. But and everything's much faster. That's one thing also. I'm not taking too long to load to things, which is really good. I'm really happy about that. But overall, I think this is good. I'm happy. I'm happy what I see. Obviously, I have to get the pre-ordered cars and stuff that I have. Let's just go on a free one to just see again the. We didn't really go through the tracks, but I think the tracks are pretty much the same as Gran Turismo 5. Obviously, you have a few that have been added in there. Don't know specifically what, but you know, you still have your classic ones. But that's one thing I'm actually just realizing now is the game is really smooth, really fast, and Gran Turismo 5 was no means the fastest kind of loading game. It was horribly slow to load, so I'm really happy that they've kind of fixed this. So let's just quickly go into a nice free run, just quickly see how the driving is again, and I think I'll cut the video. I know this video has been really long, but it's definitely my first initial impressions of the game, and obviously I want to be thorough with everything, so you know, I'm not just going to make some crappy shit little short video and just be like, oh, here, this is this, oh, and there you go. I want to go through it, and I have gone through the whole kind of game. Obviously there's more to see because I need to unlock stuff, but you guys are seeing this what I'm seeing as well. So this is me looking at it for the first time. It might be you guys' first time looking at it. So I'm gonna kind of relate to what you're seeing and kind of tell you my opinion of what I'm seeing. But okay, so here this has all been changed. The kind of look of the HUD before you start a race, which is really good because I really didn't like the beginning HUD of the first game. I think it was really small and really just, you know, this is really nice. Okay, so we like still have all the kind of similar driving stuff. We're gonna keep it on automatic for now. Car settings, everything is so fast. I'm really happy that they've increased the loading speeds. This is amazing. Doesn't even feel like a Gran Turismo game because all I know from like Gran Turismo 5 is how slow it was. But yeah, okay, let's give it a start. Okay. As I said, the kind of physics engine has physics engine has definitely changed, and I think for the better. It feels more like you can see how the car is kind of jolting sideways and kind of diagonally going up in an angle. That is realism, while before it kind of just stayed the same kind of level. It never... Oh, we have nitro. Oh, hello. We have nitro. Okay, rear view. Sorry, I'm pressing all these buttons, seeing what they do. Nitro, is this actual nitros or no, this is not nitro. This is probably interesting. Oh, handbrake. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. But definitely I can see some like lighting improvements as well. It doesn't all kind of feel kind of static and all the same. I don't know if that was Nitros, that R1, this R1 that I keep pressing. I don't know what that is. But look, you can see you can see the car when I brake. It kind of, look at that. You can see the suspension. That tells me that they actually. Interesting. Lap invalid. Oh, they changed around the handbrake. Interesting. I don't know where the handbrake is. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I don't know. I might need to have a look at the settings, because circle used to be my handbrake. But I don't want to show ghost. Flash beam, low beam. Oh wow. No, there's no hand. I don't know whether maybe this car doesn't have hand. Ah, maybe. I'm not too sure, but brake. I have accelerate, brake. No, I don't have a handbrake for some. I don't know. Maybe it's this car, or maybe I need to change something in the settings, but I can't find a handbrake. But as I said, the driving physics are definitely on par to how a real car drives, and I have to say the improvement is good. Like, this is now what a car, what you're seeing right now is how a real car would act in real life. Well, in Gran Turismo 5, it was good. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it was bad, but this is better. But I must end the video now, because, you know, I've gone on for quite a long time. It's 37 minutes. I know this video is going to be huge, and it's going to be an awesome video. Well, it's been an awesome video, and it's going to be a long video to upload, I know, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and for people that have stuck this long throughout the video, because this is a long video, and not many people do stay until the end of videos, I'm really grateful, and I hope you kind of see what Gran Turismo, and I hope you've like listened to what I've been trying to say about the kind of first impressions I've had of it, because this is my first time, my literal first time opening game. I've not opened it before. First initial impressions, and I'm overall satisfied with the new game. I'm really happy that it's much faster. I'm really happy that they've made so much more cars. I don't know about the standard and premium thing, if that still counts, but maybe it has. If it doesn't and it's just all premium, I'm satisfied beyond hell. But once I unlock everything, I'll make another video, and I'm gonna try and incorporate a Let's Play of Gran Turismo 6 in some way. If you have any ideas, comment down below. But you guys have been great if you've listened this far, and I will see you in another video. I know it's been long, but thank you guys. Like and favorite if you want to, subscribe if you want to stay in the loop of my Gran Turismo 6 videos, as well as my other simulation videos. But I'll see you guys in the next video, and you guys have been great. Bye bye.